stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Eric Skubal. What do you have on him, Chris?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
The pitch. J.P. Crawford, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, 1 down. The shortstop takes the ball. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had, signing in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Crawford gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's the strike. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA. Baez takes it to the bag. That's one. A sensational double play.
Well, I think that double play was all about awareness and that internal clock just serving him so well. He knew he had to be quick. He took it to second himself, and then he fired it to first just in time to double off a very fast runner coming out of the box. Man, that was outstanding.
2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, George Kirby.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? If he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kyle Dutch, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Polanco has this one sized up, brings it in, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the lefty, Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Haniger makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Josh Bell stands in now and watches strike 1. Garver aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments. Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode.
Runner takes off on the ground right side, and that squirts through. To third, in there safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Mitch Haniger at the plate now, and that's inside. Next pitch is outside. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Luke Raley up next. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Out there to center. Dutch under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Fouled off left side. Raley in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Green going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Mariners 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 2nd. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Chopper to second. Polanco in plenty of time to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the 2nd.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners in the scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Colton Pete up now for the Tigers. Bounced out to short. Crawford. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. And we're back. Here's Dylan Moore. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes the catch, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That's a strike. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. That's to third, Aguila. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back here in Detroit, here's a big power threat. Jake Rogers. Kirby back to work. And the slider just misses. And the 1-0. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to a little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Righty delivers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Trout, 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the ALDS. Next pitch is outside. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. And at first, now the left fielder, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Got him. Now 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Trout on the move. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Jose Aguila. And he's already singled in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And this one bounces away from Garver. Low throw, and he can't take it out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners 1. Game 1 of the division series. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next is Seattle. The catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And there's a foul ball. The Mariners down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Rogers in position. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. So they make short work of them there. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners 1. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
The designated hitter, Kerry.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's Javier Baez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next is the Tigers, the second baseman,
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Ty France. Pitches in there, and that's strike one.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
The line to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Right through there for a strike. Haniger, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners 1. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Rogers. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. just off the outside part of the plate.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next is the Tigers. The center fielder, Kyle.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Detroit, Kyle Dutch. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise, and the score stays 3-1. All set for the top of the 6th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. The pitch. Right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. That one's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Good eye in that spot. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Kirby back to work. This ball's chopped on the ground. Polanco slings to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now back, first baseman, Spencer.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 13, Jose Aguilar.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Aguilar getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
On the line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next is the Tigers,
And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gregory Santos appears to be getting loose. Spire, the power lefty, up as well. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And another ball. That to right. Haniger has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Keith under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mitch Garver.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
One down, base is empty. Guides, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Ty France.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you've got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Seattle. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fires now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
On to France, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The second baseman.
Now, Colton Keith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 1. In there at the knees, on ball 1 strike. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Rogers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. Kyle Dutch hitting on deck circle. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want all that window.
Time called. Substitution being made at first, and coming in as the Tigers pinch runner, Zach McKinstry.
Number 39.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. Tigers leave one. Now into the ball game on defense, Pat Lemon. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 7.
So digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. Skubal back to work.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. She really delivered for her team by going deep into this game.
And now the lefty bounced up the middle. Baez fires over to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a pitch. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Guy's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there in the middle.
Moore into box again, takes a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Tigers up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 33.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left field.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard. And next up for the Tigers, Jose Aguila. That one's upstairs. Ball one. Ball one. At the belt and fires. Torkelson off of first with two away. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. We're back here in Detroit, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. As the lefty gets to work. And that one pulled foul. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Tarek Skubal departs, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. And now Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Mitch Garver now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Foul ball there. Lang is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Not Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I made, till you make. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off.